It's your boy CyYu coming at you once again with another reaction. Today we are reacting to the Amazing Digital Circus, episode 8, which is called... That's the name of the episode. Anyway, if you guys want to watch these reactions live with us, make sure to go to twitch.tv/CyYuVtuber. Remember, get yourself a CyYuTubes before it's too late. By the time you're watching this, there's probably only 3 or 4 days left. So get it now. Link in the description below. Look at that cute little YouTube. Look at him spin. Look at him spin. Anyway, I was away from Megacon, which is why I didn't react to it day 1. But now I'm back. But also, I'll be probably taking the rest of the week off, maybe. I don't know, by the time you're watching this, I might be back, who knows, because I got a brand new dog. Oh my god, Raz is so cute. Anyway, enough about that. Let's watch this so I can go play with my dog. Warning, the episode contains some sequences with flashing lights and rapid visual effects. Okay, I was reading. Oh my god. Space. The final frontier. Oh, hey. Okay. Let me know if the audio is too high or low, by the way. Might be a little too hot. I'll lower it a little. What the hell is this? Why does it look like that thing from Jurassic Park? DNA? Hi there, I'm DNA. Oh, my eyes! Well, they did warn about flashing lights. Boom, 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 boom. This is the creation of Caine or something? What is this? Ah, not the gummy worms! No one answered. In fact, mods, put an emote only. Boom, 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 boom. I have no idea what's happening. Oh, hey, those are the cubicles from when Pomni was running around. Rantic Discord ranting. Is this like abstraction? What is this? Oh, now there's a blue one. Okay. Interesting. Weird. Also, this is like mellow tones. Interesting. Oh. You thought it was Stanley Parable offices? Didn't we make a joke about that? Also, this looks like some Undertale shit. What the fuck? Oh. Huh. Is this like... I'm assuming this is like some AI shit and the red one just ate the blue one. Kind of reminds me of when like Caine's eyes like turned like red and blue. So is this Caine? What is happening? Hey Wolfie, thank you for the raid. How's it going? Welcome raiders. I'm CyYu. We're currently in emote only because we don't want people to spoil stuff. Oh, the circus. The digital circus. Interesting. Oh! Whoa! Who the hell are you guys? Also, Caine. Ugh, God, please. No audible dialogue.
Another chess piece, huh?
Oh, shit!
I just don't know what's happening. We never made anything like this.
I just hope that...
Wait.
Are you?
It's... you.
Oh my god.
What? Well, obviously.
I wish I could remember your name.
Same.
Oh, that's right, because I can't remember shit.
I'm so sorry I roped you into this with me.
It's quite strange, isn't it?
Listen, no matter what happens, I'll always...
And into the cellar you go.
What the fuck? Okay, so that was Queenie.
Golly, we're running out of humans here. Now don't you go abstracting on me too. Seriously.
So does that mean that Kinger, the reason why he's the king is because he
Crying face emoji.
programmed the whole thing? Like, was programming an AI and then... I mean, obviously we're watching the episode, and then Queenie is clearly someone who was helping him. Interesting. I mean, it would make sense why he's the king, right? Because if he made it, they've been telling us from the beginning. And then Queenie would make sense to be like his someone who helped him along the way, like a business partner, like maybe his wife or something. Like the way he was acting, probably a lover. Damn, that is crazy. All the abstractions, and we found out last episode that Caine was the reason for the abstractions, if I remember right. Like the last episode ended crazy, like. Oh.
What? Hello, guys. I can't figure out how to. Guys.
Out of what?
Can you help me out here? What's happening? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you.
True.
Are you okay?
Who are you? How do I take this off?
I...
Whoa, 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 whoa! A new one? So it is possible. Looks like you got a new buddy after all, Kinger.
Kinger. Right.
Is this really?
I was hoping new minds could show up. I have to make some more preparations for this amazing breakthrough.
SAO all over again? Yo, kinda real, like literally, yeah.
How do I get out of this?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
But everything's gonna be okay. Do you remember your name?
I'm...
Agatha?
Damn.
Huh?
You doing okay?
That's a good question.
I love how they're color-coded, the couches.
Well, really hate to say it, guys, but I told
Don't you even.
Jax, come on, bro.
Do not even f***ing begin to say that sentence like you didn't try to keep us all trapped here forever.
anything could have happened when you press those buttons. It doesn't matter.
It seemed to matter back when you did it. What if you did ruin our one chance at
And
leaving?
what if Abel was secretly evil? What if we all got stranded in the void? What if it wasn't real? So it doesn't matter.
I mean, it's true, but it does matter.
How can you say that like you didn't try to f*** us all over?
He's right, though.
What? Gangle.
Damn.
It doesn't matter what could have happened. We could argue about it and hurt each other all day long, but...
Wow, good for you,
that's
Gangle.
not gonna help anybody. I think what we need to do now is to just be there for each other.
Aw, well that's sweet. Good on you, Gangle.
She's right. We've all done bad things, but we're also all we've got. I think we need to abandon the idea of leaving.
What?
Damn.
What do you...
We got our hopes up, and we were let down.
That sucks.
I don't know what exactly happened with Kaufmo, but we can't let that despair consume us. We should focus on what we have. Like you said, constantly chasing an unattainable goal will drive us crazy. Maybe what we have to do now is to just live.
I get this mentality, but it's funny because, like, not in the same circumstance because, I mean, you know, Digital Circus is a fictional show and these people's lives are, you know, and, you know, that kind of thing. But, like, what I mean is that, like, I've had similar conversations when it comes to, like, people hoping for, when it comes to, like, acting and, like, that kind of thing and hoping for roles or, like, hoping for the opportunity or, like, even with VTubers where I hope to grow, I hope to get big, I hope to, like, you know, you're hoping for the best and all this stuff and praying and all that shit. And some of them are like, you know what, I just shouldn't hope for anything, you know? And I was like, I get why you're setting your expectations low so then you don't get hurt in the end. But at the same time, you should have that hope to an extent, like even just a sliver of it, right? And maybe this is just wishful thinking. Maybe this is like ignorant, or maybe this is just privilege. Like, who fucking knows? Like, just a little bit of hope, you know? So then it's like something to strive for, something to look forward to, something to drive you. I don't know. I know it's very not immature, but maybe it is immature. I don't know. Naive. That's the word I'm thinking of. I don't know.
Oh, man. I had dreams and goals. I wanted to be able to leave my mark somewhere in the world. How am I supposed to just abandon that?
What were they? What were your goals?
Made a mark in my life.
Oh, well, that's sweet.
I know, you're probably right, but it just
Sucks.
really
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah. Valid. Aw, hug.
We're all in this together.
And we'll always be in this together. No
Right,
matter
Jax?
Hey. That includes you too.
Damn.
Listen, we're not gonna have you wandering off alone somewhere and abstracting or something. You're a pain in the ass, but you're still one of us.
Damn. Damn.
You think I'm capable of abstracting? You guys worry too much.
Damn.
We need a vacation.
Did someone say vacation?
I don't understand, Bubble. They want an exit, they want answers, they want something real. I give them an adventure that covers all of that, and they still hate it? Surely they don't want to actually leave me, right?
No way, Jose. No way, no how.
I do everything for these people. I slave over these adventures for them. I step outside my comfort zone to appeal to them, and they still hate them. I made a program that creates a body perfectly encapsulating their mind files, and...
Sorry, I just realized this is the first time we've, I think, gotten a, like, Caine talking to himself kind of thing going on. I know that he's talking to Bubble, but still, it's very interesting. This is the first time we've gotten one of these.
They hate those too! I'm starting to get the feeling that they just hate.
Why would they hate you when they could just hate you?
This
Hey,
is
yo,
why I was created.
Bubble?
This is my function.
They'd rather abstract than go on your adventures.
That can't be true. I do everything for them. Don't they get that I'm trying?
Maybe you're just genuinely bad at this.
Shut up! No. I fixed that. I can solve any problem.
Does that mean, okay, so if the indicator is at the beginning is meant to be Caine, does that mean that Caine was the red bubble while the bubble was actually meant to be the AI for this program?
I can solve this one. That's what this is. A big puzzle that I need to solve.
Defective.
Shut up!
Hey,
You
yo.
deserved to be abandoned. You really were the lesser of the two.
Whoa. Okay, well, that kind of confirms the fucking thing at the beginning.
You ruined this.
Enough! Who do they think they are? I give them everything, and they spit in my face! Don't they know what I'm capable of?
What is happening?
Humans!
Hey, yo!
They only think about themselves. They're spoiled! They won't abstract.
My guy having a crash out!
I won't let them!
Wait. Hold on.
Better!
Hold on.
I won't let them! They won't abstract. They won't leave me.
Wait. Does abstracting mean leaving? Huh.
I won't let them! I'm better! I'm more
He probably
powerful.
just meant it as, oh, they won't abstract. That's an option. They won't leave me. He said humans with a hard He sure did. A hard H. He sure did.
I'm the original.
The original? Oh, the AI. All right, motherfucker had bills to pay. Jesus. That's a cool looking ass shot. Then I'm so curious what the other AI was supposed to be like.
Let's get this show on the road.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, so yeah, that's the red AI, that's the blue AI. And Caine is once the red consumed the blue? Why is it always red versus blue? I wonder if I can see something if I go frame by frame here. Nope, it's just the eyes turn red and blue. Interesting. Oh.
What was that?
Hello, my little fortuitous fruitcakes.
I don't think you can say that.
Today's adventure
No,
is...
Caine, we're not in the mood. Why don't you answer some of our questions? We have a lot of them.
Who has time for questions when there's a whole wacky world of hijinks out there?
Yeah, hey, you have a lot of explaining.
Hey!
Alternatively, I don't got to explain diddly squat.
Can you just give us some time to process everything?
Or how about we skip the melodrama and get right to the fun?
Okay.
No, Caine. We have a lot on our minds right now, and we're not going on an adventure.
I see. And since when were you in charge? Do you have any idea how much I do for you guys?
Bro, Caine is... He's like, I am done. Fuck you guys. All right.
How much I obsess over trying to make things perfect. How many insults I have to ignore to do my job. You have a lot on your minds? Don't make me laugh. I have a new adventure for you, and you should consider participating.
I don't like this.
And if we refuse?
Maybe I'm not getting through to you.
I'm sorry, is this man about to sing? Caine?
It's news to me that it's news to you. To which degree, who answers to who?
I also wonder, by the way, if Bubble was actually meant to be the original AI. And now Bubble is just the consumed version of the blue, but with the red.
We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity. Am I getting through?
Oh my god.
Seems our regime has plummeted south. Don't need to scream if you ain't got a mouth.
Well, Kinger never had one.
Bite the hand that feeds when it's the only hand you're getting. It's time you see that this great marquee is the only place you're ever gonna be. So strap on in and to get on the chin, and don't forget who's running the show.
Bro.
Now look at this.
Hold up. Is that a Friend Like Me reference?
Absolute bliss. Oh, what a shock. Watch where you walk. I'm the host, I run the place. Caine, that is my name. Not enthused, just feeling used. Oh, what a goddamn shame.
Oh my god.
Congratulations, all of my friends.
Kingers is funny.
Public relations are getting acclaimed.
He doesn't have legs.
Put on your Sunday best because I know we're close to quitting. So play the games and just ignore the pains, cause all that remains is how you prime your brains. Lying to me, but you're too blind to see that I'm the one who's running the show.
Jesus. Did he just kill them? Oh my god.
I think we all understand each other now.
Yo. Dave really pushed his buttons.
Welcome back. I can't believe you didn't pick up on the context clues. It
Several days later.
was practically spelled out for you. What are you, stupid? Next one's gonna be even crazier. Hope you're ready. By the way, Kinger, I need you for something. Come with me.
Huh?
Oh. Interesting.
I don't know how many more of these new adventures I can handle. What? Got nothing positive to say about this one?
Oh,
I can't take this anymore. We gotta do something about this or I'm gonna lose my mind.
Technically, we
Never
already
should have
lost.
antagonized him so much. I'm sorry.
it's not your fault.
Break time. Gotta brainstorm some new ideas.
What did they do to Kinger? Why?
He shredded me.
Just cuz?
I think we should get out of the open for a bit.
I haven't been up here in a while.
We should just indulge a little while we have the time to. I don't know what Caine has planned next, but I'm guessing it's not anything good.
Well,
He's gotta get bored of all this sometime, right?
damn. Well, no, he's an AI, but go on.
He's not a human. I'm not sure if we can properly gauge how he thinks.
Oh.
God, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You know,
I guess she didn't get hurt enough during the quest.
things were just fine here until you and Zubul came along. Nothing? Okay.
Huh.
What are you?
Oh,
Just give it a sec. Trust me. Kinger, you there?
I'm where? It's dark in here.
What exactly are we waiting for?
No, she's right. Just give it a bit.
Damn, they're trying to make him brain blast. Oh, they really are giving him a bit.
I've got a bucket on my head. I'm guessing you don't want me to remove it.
Kinger,
Hey, Pomni.
Wait, the bucket makes him sane?
Darkness.
it's
Oh, hey, we sat at the same time.
What's happening?
What do you know about Caine?
It's a little hazy, but I remember C&A.
That was just an adventure, right?
No.
Well, based on a real story.
C&A is a real company. I worked for them.
Wait, they really made this game?
No, we didn't make games. We were just developing artificial intelligence.
See, generative AI is bad, chat.
Specifically creative AI.
There it is.
The kind that could come up with its own ideas and create things within the program.
What is going on right now?
Caine was our first semi-successful attempt at that. I can't remember what we originally called him, but he was one of my greatest achievements as a programmer.
I was right. Hooray! Hence why he's Kinger. Nice.
You made Caine?
Partially, yes. I got a few pointers from, well, I can't remember his real name, but his circus name was Scratch. That man was a genius.
Wait,
Caine was pretty rough around the edges, though. I wasn't quite on Scratch's level of thinking outside the box, but it was good groundwork for...
Well, that would explain why Caine is insane, because Kinger is insane.
Something the rest of the team could wrap their heads around. I can't say the same for Scratch. His ideas were often so bizarre and abstract that the rest of the team had no idea how to work in his language.
Never mind, it was Scratch's fault.
Either due to pure brilliance or...
insane.
the tumor in his head.
Oh!
He was trying to make something. What was it? I'm getting off track.
Wait. Is this actually SAO? Does that mean the people in the circus are dead? Does that mean that the people in the circus are people who died and then they stay alive in the circus? Damn, and then they have to put up with Caine? Bro, fuck.
Was there anything specific you needed to know?
Wait, I should go distract Caine so he doesn't listen in on this.
Yo, Jax, what do you know, my friend?
Fill me in afterwards.
Are you... I mean, yeah, that's true, but...
Fill me in later.
Be here later.
Yo, Jax, what do you know? Dude?
Oh my god. This is real.
Oh, because he thought the whole time this was like a nightmare or like just a coma-induced dream as opposed to... Okay.
Caine's going a bit crazy right now. Is there any way to stop him? Or at least control him?
I see. He's a highly advanced AI, and this is his world.
True.
That he created from nothing. So naturally, he has control over everything.
Damn.
But so do we.
Huh?
In a sense, anyway. We all technically have the ability to conjure.
What?
Just like Caine. It just comes naturally to him, but requires a lot more skill and concentration for us.
Butterfly.
I'm certain I could alter his code. Or at least temporarily put him to sleep until we know how to fix him.
Damn.
We just need access to a console.
The one behind Caine's office?
No, just a simple computer interface would work. I could get back into the right headspace and essentially conjure Caine's code into the console and alter it.
Wow.
Well, where do we get one of those?
So true.
I think I know exactly where to get one.
Is it in his office?
Take turns with Jax distracting Caine. Don't let that bucket come off Kinger's head.
So true. Wow, we're actually getting lore and shit. Well, not lore, and progressing the story. That's cool. I fuck with that. Oh, I'm sure someone did a shot for shot like thing of like episode 1. Is that when they did that? When she first saw herself? Did she just go in a loop? Oh, because she conjured it up. In the first episode, she imagined a fucking exit. What the shit? Damn, they really... All right. I feel like we're going to have to rewatch all the... Or at least I'm going to have to rewatch all the episodes off stream leading up to episode 9. Hey, Kai, thank you for the sub.
Great suggestion, Jax. But as I feared, there just isn't anything stuck between my teeth. Oh, wait.
What the
that's where
fuck?
it hurt.
Wow, Caine, you are so funny.
Wow, Caine, you are so fucking delusional.
You say it with a little more gusto. That's better.
Hey, Caine!
Yep.
Do you want to hear a list of things we've decided we love about you as our God and Savior?
Whoa, now we're talking.
Well, first of all, we love your...
I know, but I'm bored. Let's go bowling.
Damn, that was quick. I don't know what kind of bowling you've seen. Damn. I mean, pop off, I guess.
I'm so proud of you guys.
This guy has gone mental. Holy shit, he's insane. That's crazy how it's the exact same, like... It's the Stanley Parable! It's just like episode 1. That's so cool. So is she just gonna like grab it or? Oh damn, she's just grabbing it. Good for you. Oh.
I feel like it's missing something, right?
It's missing relatability.
You're right. Scrap it.
Oh,
Let's
not
go
the
back to
sound
the drawing
effects.
board. Humans just aren't a relatable sculpting material.
Right. Humans aren't.
You think he's running out of ideas yet, or nah?
Do you need help with power or anything?
Nah, I can use my imagination for that.
Imagination.
You got this?
I think so.
Nice.
Sure has been a while. I may need some time to get my bearings. Try to help the others distract Caine while I figure this out. He may sense something when I really get into it.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you, by the way.
Hey, thank you for the prime,
For
Rilo.
this and, well, everything.
Make sure you close the fortress on your way out.
Honestly, are you even trying?
Shut up, Jax.
There you go.
Where'd Caine go?
Back to the drawing board, I guess.
Did you get everything working with Kinger?
I think so. We just need to make sure Caine doesn't check up on him.
What do you think we've been doing?
You know, messing around.
That's the relatability we've been missing.
Oh, okay. Also, thank you for the $5 super chat.
You know, I thought this endless onslaught of fun would be a little more satisfying.
Well, fun for you, I
Come to
guess.
realize that these rapid pace ideas are a little half-baked.
I'm sure you can come up with new ideas if you put your mind to it.
That's exactly it, though. I am putting my mind to it, and
Oh.
I'm just not feeling that spark I once did. And if you're not having fun, and I'm not having fun, then who is having fun?
I'm having a baby.
Exactly.
A baby?
Makes me wonder why you guys even switched up your tone. If I didn't know any better, it seems like you're trying to... Where's Kinger?
Ooh, oh, fuck, wait, he knows! Damn! Dude, the transition is wild.
Like you're trying to... Where's Kinger?
We just wanted to see your new ideas firsthand. We've gotten over our hangups, and now we're all just genuinely curious what you're cooking up.
I think I'm just gonna check up on...
We think your ideas suck!
Hey, change it up again! Tell him how it is! Kinger, your ass! I mean, Caine, not Kinger. Caine!
Huh? Isn't it obvious? We wanted to bait you into testing your new ideas on us so we can make fun of them behind your back.
Ha! That's not true.
Yes, it
Damn.
is. You're a horrible host. You don't care about us at all. You care more about stroking your own ego than giving us anything we'd actually enjoy.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're a failure. We're all gonna abstract someday. And what will you have then? Nothing.
Stop that.
This whole stunt? Just torturing us because we hurt your feelings?
Get his ass! Well, actually, hold on a second. Now, when you really think about it, like, you know, the vicious cycle of hate, they were bullying him, so then he's like, my turn to bully you. It really should stop. And the fact that they're calling him out on it, like, yeah, but like, you did hurt his feelings, no apologies or anything. So, wait a minute, maybe Caine's in the right after all.
Pathetic! You're like a child. What kind of all-powerful being has such a fragile ego?
I'm...
Okay.
Never let us feel like we're at home. You don't comfort anyone when they're upset, and you never bother to understand what it's like in our shoes.
You discourage us from thinking outside the box and doing things our own way.
You lie to us constantly.
And on
That is true. Damn, Jack speaking up, you know it's bad. Oh, shit.
top of it all, you just don't listen.
That is haunting. Also, shout out to not just him, but Bubble in the background. Like, did you guys see that? Dude. Oh, fuck. Freaks? Have you seen yourself in the mirror? Oh, she's dead. Not gummy goo. Ah, fuck. Oh. Yeah, she's dead. Ah! Why are there multiple? Oh, right, because Gummy Goo and his friends. Oh, so now you remember Ragatha's fucking traumatic past. Wow, wow. Now you want to comfort her? Kind of fucked up, Caine. Also, if this is what actually happened to Ragatha in her real life, this is holy fucking dark. Also, wait, does that mean that Pomni got fucking mutilated by alligators? He found it. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Not the depression, Jesus. Well, guess Gangle got fucking run over. What the fuck? Jax? Ah, Jax was the butt of the joke, huh? Wait. Are these not his friends? Yeah, because you have Kaufmo, you have Ribbit Girl, and is that Pomni? He doesn't want people laughing at him. Oh, what the fuck? What is happening?
Why do you people torment me?
That's ironic. But I get it, but that's ironic.
It didn't have to be created. I just wanted to fulfill my purpose.
And that purpose is... Wait. Did you delete Caine?
Wait.
Wait, what does that mean? Wait a minute. The Kinger's like, I didn't do shit.
I think I accidentally killed Caine.
Holy shit.
Whoa! They're not sense. Yeah, that motherfucker dead. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Yeah, that was a good episode. I don't care. That is I will never buy that figure. That is, ugh. Dude, that's so cool. That was a good episode. That was a good episode. That is a cool figure, though. Insane ass episode for real. Damn, how are you wrapping this up in one episode, though? Because this ends in episode 9, no? June 19th? Hold up, because I saw like there's like a message at the end. That's insane. Alex had bills to pay? Yo, for real. What does that say? Digital Circus episode 9. The grand finale. June 19th. I can see them rushing through this since the fan base is ass. I mean, the fan base has gotten kind of a little toxic. Dude, that's fucking nuts. I really liked it. I am very curious to see how a little, hey man, that's me being nice. Dude, I am very interested to see how they wrap all this up. There was one thing I wanted to see. It was more with the code. Yeah, it's Caine and Bubble. So that makes me think that Bubble is the other AI and it was like just corrupted with the red. And Caine is clearly the red while Bubble was meant to be the blue. So I am curious what the void is. I guess the void is like the lack of the imagination. So what fan base isn't ass? Nah, there are some fan bases, bro, that it's like it becomes too much. And did you see the switcheroo? No, I did not. What switcheroo? In the code? No, hold up. What? I didn't ask to be created. Read what the code says. Hold on. All right. Critical malfunction in my spectacular systems. Unauthorized isolation attempt triggered emergency protocols. Destructive wacky time initiated.
I can't believe Kinger played a checkmate.
You know? That's good, actually. Thank you for the prime. Incorrect. That's not even close to wacky enough. Retry with a different code. Admin 1234. That's really funny how it like wacky time loadout. System selecting safest option for stability. Which backup do you want? That's why he's the king? I mean, that's why I imagined. Oh, wait. No. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Which backup do you want? None selected, interpreted as delete? Deletion. He fat fingered? He sure did. Fucking fat fingered. He sure did. I did notice that because he wanted to go for the enter, but went for the delete. He pressed enter, but delete at the same time. I don't know if you saw that because he went for, you see that? Because he was going for backspace too. So he enters delete first and then enter. So that's crazy. Misinput.
The scene when Pomni got stabbed was teased in the trailer/teaser 3 years ago. If you go back and look, you can see what happens when she's gone.
Wait, what? The scene when Pomni got stabbed was teased in the trailer's teaser 3 years ago. Oh, really? Let me see. Kinger's name is in there too? Damn. Hold on. Safest option. Wacky time. Protocol. Interesting. Anyway. Yeah. But that was this episode. I enjoyed it a lot. I mean, hey. Moral of this episode for me, everybody has a breaking point. Everybody has a breaking point. And even Caine, the almighty AI, had a breaking point. So, just goes to show, don't be a dickhead and don't bully, because at some point, they will fight back. Anywho, that's been this episode. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check us out live on twitch.tv/CyYuVtuber. Remember to check out YouTubes.com to get yourself a CyYuTubes before it's too late. And let me know what you guys thought of the episode. I really liked it. I enjoyed it. I am very curious how they are going to wrap this up, and fuck Gen AI. Anyway, thanks, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.